morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on whatever you are watching out from. Eat another politics on the street. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Also, Simon Ekpa causes traffic at the Senate. When the Finnish government said Simon Ekpa would never be extradited, that Senator Gospel AKAPBIO has said that the Finnish government is biased and they are evil. They are the part of the problem. The Nigerian government is having against Simon Ekpa. Pastor, how can you help this?
God bless you, my viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are watching us from. I remember my humble self, the Biafran evangelist. I want to speak nothing but the truth because I always believe in speaking truth. Now listen and listen good. What is the problem that Simon Ekpa commits that the Nigerian senators are causing go slow and having problem and having headache? What has he committed? Now listen to me. Currently now as I speak to you, see there's Musa have been the one on both on social media, both on the Al Jazeera, every corner pointing Simon Ekpa. But today, to the glory of God, he has come back to look, to listen to us, to look, and he found out that the real people that are causing this problem, or where the problem of Nigeria started, the cause of it are from the Hausa Fulanis. He said it boldly now. He has confirmed that the real people that are problem of this country are the Hausa Fulani, because if they didn't go to east with their gun and their cow to go and kill people, rape girls, and eat up the people's crops, people will not rise. Likewise, they are in the west. You understand me? And which is true. People will not rise. After all, we have been together since even before now. Have you ever seen this kind of insecurity for many years? We did not. But until they rise up like this, Buhari, Luga settlement, whatsoever settlement, these are for what? And they are going there and they are going with the rifle. Yes, with the arms, by fire, by force. Do you know how many people that died in Benue under the regime of Buhari? Do you know the people, how many number of Benuans that are dying even as I speak to you? Do you know how many villages, about 6 villages, are homeless in Plateau State as I speak to you? They are homeless, they don't have a home of their own. You understand? Because of these people. The other day, recently, I'm not talking of last year, I'm talking of even as this year. Do you know how many people that died in Jigawa? Do you know how many armies that are going to, the military are going to have their mass burial of the military in Bonu? The wiping of the soldiers in Bonu. You understand me? So where do you want me to mention? These people are the problem, and they are busy pointing Simon Ekpa. And if there is no Fulani, you understand, invading our people, killing our people, raping our people, our women, killing them and taking things by fire, by force on their own destiny, you wouldn't have seen somebody like Simon Ekpa. You wouldn't have seen some people rising up or whatsoever. You understand? On that occasion, on this note, now he said Finland people are being biased. How? How are they biased? That because they refuse to hand over Simon Ekpa to you, that is what makes them biased. They are not biased, rather it's Nigeria that is biased. How do I mean? Now listen. Nigeria is a country, sovereign country, yes, agreed. But did they respect constitution? No. Did they respect the law? No. Did they value life? No. Did they have that intimacy with a Finland? No. Is Simon Ekpa a citizen of Nigeria? No.
If Simon Ekpa is not if he's not a government, then how come he's pushing out others in the
Southeast is a Biafra, not Nigeria. Yeah. In case you don't, excuse me, in case you don't know, go and check it. Biafra has been registered before now. In case you don't know, we are not West. Go after I finish my speech. Go and Google it. Biafra has been registered not here in West Africa. By Dim, the late Dim, Ikembanewi Ojuku. He registered it. In case you don't know, go and do your finance after this. and we are not under West Africa. We are East. You know? So, and at the same time, as I was saying, listen and listen good. So Nigeria do not have that intimacy with Finland. Even as I speak to you, is there anything called Finland embassy in Nigeria? No, thank you. Is there anything called Norway embassy in Nigeria? No. Even as I speak to you, Australia now having issue with Nigeria. Which the Australian government, the president Alexandra Van der Bellen, Alexandra Van der Bellen, even said it categorically straight to his people that nobody should do what think of coming to Nigeria. I don't know if you have heard that. Some months back, do your findings after this. You understand? So Nigeria did not have that relationship that could warrant them to bring Simon Ekpa. And I said that Simon Ekpa is no longer a Nigerian citizen. Remember, he have denied his citizenship as a Nigeria. Every medal that he had with Nigeria, he returned it to Nigeria. Have you forgotten? Every medal. When I finish, in case you don't know, every of my work, pick it up and do your findings. You understand? So after dropping it, currently now as I'm talking to you, because these are the things that Nigeria did not know that makes go slow to rise in Aso Rock, and them saying that Finland is biased. Now, Simon Ekpa currently now is a citizen of Finland, not a citizen of Nigeria, and a citizen of a nation according to the Western law and UN law. Then Simon Ekpa can never be repatriated to Nigeria. Reason is a citizen of Finland, not Nigeria, and there is no way Nigeria or Finland will release their own citizen to come and answer query in another country. And that is on this note. That was why, because they themselves they are what a sovereign nation too, and that was why when America demanded for Abakari, you remember, Nigeria refused to hand over Abakari to America because he committed crime, yes, but it's not a citizen of America, it's a citizen of Nigeria. So they stand to defend and to protect their citizens.
But Pastor, the current president, that the Finnish government is shielding evil, that they are shielding Simon Ekpa. That see, what they are doing is just that Simon Ekpa is not in detention. They are shielding him to face all the crimes he committed in Nigeria. If someone in Nigeria is giving orders to people to be killing themselves in Canada, how would the Finnish government feel?
Now, how is the person giving an order? Simon Ekpa is not giving an order to kill anybody. Simon Ekpa give order to protect their people and to protect their land, which the people of the land have the right to defend their land. Shotima says so, the vice president, even before the UN on a world leader summit last year, he said it. So what Simon Ekpa was doing or he did was not wrong. It was in accordance of the UN law. In accordance of the law. You have right to defend your land. The people of the land have the right to defend it. Even the Shetima, the current vice president, said it in the International World Leaders Conference Summit last year, 2024. A man that is defending his land, and you say the person is a terrorist, and the same AGF come out again and withdraw the statement of terrorism. Nigeria withdraw the statement. I don't know where AKAPBIO is coming from again. Are they not the one that withdraw the statement and call it a cyber statement, a cyber this thing? You understand? So they are the one that have already carried their leg on, used their hand, carried themselves on the leg. So they are the one that have already fooled themselves. Because see, Finland is not a country that is not like Kenya, that you can bribe and kidnap just the way they did in nnamdikanu, because they believe that they can just have their way anytime, any day. They can. Every other country can be as foolish as Kenya. No, They are Western one. These people we are talking about, they got to their own independence from exile.
Okay, they got their independence.
Yeah, Finland got their independence from exile.
That is why they are shielding Simon Ekpa.
They are shielding their citizens, not Simon Ekpa. Are you getting it? They are not shielding Simon Ekpa, but they are shielding their citizens. Okay? They are shielding their citizens. You understand me? And I watch this scene. They say, you know, they planned and they plotted a kind of to buy him on that December destiny. And glory be to God that he did not appear. He was not there. But people don't really know. So I don't see anything. So let AKAPBIO rethink and go back to the drawing board.
But Pastor, what is your advice to the same president concerning what he said about Simon Ekpa, and that if truly the Finland government wants justice, Simon Ekpa should be protected? So what is your advice?
Now my own advice is this. First and foremost, Mr. Senate President AKAPBIO, my brother, I know you can deny me because of what you are collecting from Nigeria. Yes, no problem. But remember, I want to remind you your statement. You are the first to say that Simon Ekpa is the real governor of the East, in case you forget. He says so. And my advice now is this. Let Nigeria follow the due process. And that due process or the process appear in the court ICC or ICJ, International Court of Justice, and the International Court of Criminal Court of Justice. You understand? They should follow that process. Let them appear. Let them go there and defend and prove what they have said about Simon Ekpa with their concrete evidence, as they have already said that they have against him. Let them go there and defend it. It's a court process. By the time they win, then Finland will now look into the case.
It's a court process.
It's a court process.
Pastor, thank you so much for that wonderful submission.
God bless
Thank
you.
you for always coming out to air your views. Thank you.
Yeah,
good morning, Mr. Christian.
Simon Ekpa get people that are lobbying for Biafra, and it is a plus. The way Simon Ekpa is going international, and it seems he's making this agitation a serious international issue by employing international lobbyists to make sure that Biafra is recognized at the world stage. Let's get a reaction.
Now, thank you for that wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say Simon Ekpa has come out to say, or has outlined countless times, that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Simon Ekpa should be discredited, the likes of Ohanezendigbo and that of the Southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Simon Ekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Simon Ekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, To me, it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now, let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Simon Ekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible, and why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also
should the government, should the Nigerian government be worried about this?
Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Simon Ekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the outside man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country, and we know it. I know it too. And every normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ojukwu foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Man, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did, or see that made Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post that election that the Northern Order Forum supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now so now if the average Northern person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been tagged the Igbos for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you that 2027 Yoruba will stop, and that's the slogan that will continue to trend is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo and exit the country, and then the Igbo now will not take them thank them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo is struggling for the exit, we are saying the Igbo is not serious. Yeah, there are claims that the Igbo is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will also catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.